Shalom, shalom. This is Brother Yardan from German Prophetic Vibration Campaign Trinidad. Just come with a video here, right? And the name of this video here be patient, right? Although we having patience, right? We gonna be doing the work about Shemi and Shai. When we all praises to Yahweh, by Shemi and Shai, by Shemi Kakodash, the bonus steals and apostles are great millstone. And salutation to the brothers around here at the Zap, preaching this word in truth and sincerity. And the wives under them listen and learning in severity. Shalom again. Yeah. We having patience, we gonna be doing the works. By we having patience, we gonna be waiting, right? But not just waiting alone, being occupied. Right? Being occupied also. Yeah, I'm gonna get to the first precept here. This is the book of Romans. Look at Romans chapter 8 and 35. Right? I don't mean to stray from the topic. But yeah, it says, who shall separate us from the love of Yahweh Hashem Yahshai? Right? Who can separate us from that love? No one can separate us from the love of Yahweh Hashem Yahshai. That is why we will continue doing works. Right? It says, shall tribulation or distress or persecution or famine or nakedness or peril or sword, right? Nothing can separate us from the love of Yahweh Hashem Yahshai. Right? So if by we knowing that nothing can separate us from the love of Yahweh Hashem Yahshai, if we love Yahweh Hashem Yahshai, we gonna do his works. We gonna do what he tell us to do. Right? We gonna obey the Lord's statutes and commandments of Yahweh Hashem Yahshai. Also, we get to this precept, this next precept here, this is the book of Luke. 12 and 37. Yeah, and it says, blessed are those servants whom the Lord, when he cometh, shall find watching. Right? So, hey, we done, as I was saying, right? We having patience, right? We gonna be occupied doing what? Watching the times to come. Occupied doing what? Occupied in prophecy. Occupied doing what? Doing Lord's statutes and commandments of Yahweh Hashem Yahshai. Right? Doing what Yahweh Hashem Yahshai tell us to do. As it say, blessed are those servants whom the Lord, when he cometh, shall find watching. Verily I say unto you that verily I say unto you that he shall gird himself and make them to sit down to meat, and will come forth and serve them. Right? So when that time come, right, we gonna be Slakia. Yeah. As I was saying, right, we gonna be rewarded according to the works. We gonna be rewarded for watching and being vigilant, for watching and being diligent also, right? Waiting on the time that the Yahweh shall come back, right? And take you out of this wicked place. Yeah, verse 38 it say, and if he come in the second watch, or come in the third watch, and find them so, blessed are those servants, right? The first and the second watch, right? You don't know when the Most High will and come, right? So whenever he come, as it's saying here, if he come in the second watch, the first watch, the third watch, and see we waiting on Yahweh, and see waiting on him, doing the works, occupied waiting on him, right? Hey, blessed is that person, right? Yeah, verse 39 it say, and this know that if the good man of the house had known what hour the thief would come, he would have watched and have not suffered his house to be broken. Verse 40 it say, Be ye, be ye therefore ready also, for the Son of Man, for the Son of Man cometh an hour when ye think not. So the Yahweh Shemashai gonna come when you least expect it. Right? So don't make him come and catch you with your pants down. Don't be the one to be on the shitty end of the stick when he come. Yeah, verse continuing. Verse 41. Verse slack. Yeah, that the end of this year. I read over verse 40. It say, be therefore ready also, for the Son of Man cometh an hour when ye think not. So nobody knows when your Bashim Shai going to come. Nobody knows the day that your Bashim Shai going to touch down in this place. So the best thing for we to do right now is this time is prepare for your Bashim Shai, having patience, right? Waiting on your Bashim Shai, being occupied waiting on your Bashim Shai. Get this next piece. This book of Hebrews. Slack, yeah. Hebrews. For our custom using this next Bible, Slack, yeah, about that. Yeah, this book of Hebrews chapter 6 and verse 10. It says, for Yahweh is not unrighteous to forget your work and labor of love. As I was saying, that's no one or two, right? Best thing for we to do in this time is prepare, right? And do the works of Yabashim Yashai, right? Having faith, being patient, or being occupied, right? So we being patient and waiting, but also although we waiting, we being occupied in prophecy, being occupied, right? Doing the works of Yahweh Shem Shai. And as the scriptures say, for Yahweh is not unrighteous to forget the work and labor of love, right? As servant is worthy of your wage, right? So whatever you work for, hey, that is what you gonna get. So right now we have to we the best thing for you to do is wait on your Bashim and Shai and put in the work. You say which ye have showed toward his name, and that ye have ministered to the saints and do minister. Verse 11. And we desire that every one of you do show the same diligence to the full assurance of hope unto the end. Right? So we are the brothers, but are the sure the brothers them be thinking highly of us and all too. Right? Them want us to be doing the same thing them doing. Right? Having faith in Yahweh Shai and showing that diligence to the full capacity. Verse 12, that ye be not slothful. Right? And I want to go down in this word and all too.
Slothful. Adjective. Slothful.
Right? Slothful. It's a inactive. Right? Inactive meaning you just subs, you just like, you understand? You just settle in one spot. Sluggish. Right? So when it comes to the truth, we can't be sluggish, we can't be slothful. You can't be inactive by just doing nothing. You can't be in the shoot and end doing the works. You can't be in the shoot and not obeying laws, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Shem Yashai. That's what the brother say here. He said that that ye be not slothful, but followers of them whom through faith and patience inherit the promise. Right? We are to be followers of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Right? We following, like how, but like if I see a brother doing the right thing, I will do the right thing also. We see in Yahweh Hashem Yahushai telling us what to do, the right thing, telling me to do. Hey, follow Yahweh Hashem Yahushai and do the right thing also. It says, for when Yahweh made promise to Abraham, because he could not swear by any greater, he swore by himself, saying, surely blessings, saying, surely blessing I will bless thee with a multiple, with a slacker, and multiply, I will multiply thee. Right? So Yahweh can multiply blessings by what? Enduring till the end. Yeah. Verse 15, and this is what going to the brother and all too. It say, and so after he had patiently endured, he obtained the promise. Right? So if we patiently endure, right, endure the things to come, Yabashim Yashai can bless us. Yabashim Yashai can bless us with our everlasting, everlasting, everlasting salvation. This is in the Apocrypha. Right? This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 2 and verse 14. It say, woe unto you that have lost patience. And then I show how real it is. Patience is a serious thing. Being patient, being humble, being meek, waiting on Yahweh Hashem Yashai, doing what he tell us to do. But here what the scripture say here, woe unto you that have lost patience, and what will ye do when Yahweh Hashem Yashai visit you? What you going to do? You can't do nothing. As the scripture say, it's like a dog go back to the vomit. Woe be unto those who take away the hand from the plow. Right? You're not fit for the kingdom of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. You have no patience, you're not fit for the kingdom of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. You like it from it so much you go back to it, you're not fit for the kingdom of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. You don't want to do the work, they find it overbearing. Hey, you're not fit for the kingdom of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. These jakes, them, they're going to be, boy, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai alone knows the judgment he have for them. If you fear Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, you love him, feed the sheep. If you fear Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, you keep the commandments. Verse 15, it say that they that fear Yahweh will, they that fear, it's like they that fear Yahweh will not disobey his word. Right? We're not gonna do contrary to what he wants us to do. It say, and they that love him will keep his ways. We gonna keep the commandments. Right? So we gonna do what is pleasing unto Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Verse 16 said, they that fear Yahweh will seek which is well pleasing unto him. Right? So we gonna, if you fear Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, if you love Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, you gonna want to please him in a way. You gonna want to be a good servant unto Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. You gonna want to be a good friend unto Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. You see, and they that love him shall be filled with his law. Right? We gonna have it in what heart. Right? We gonna have laws such and commandments in we mind. Something wrong come and something wrong play off in front of we gonna know what is right, we gonna know what to do. Right? So if some scenario, some kind of scenario happen, we gonna know exactly what to do. Because why? We have the law in we mind. Yeah. We know this last one here. It say they that fear Yahweh will prepare their hearts and humble their soul in his sight, saying, we will fall into the hands of Yahweh and not into the hands of men, for as his majesty is, so is his mercy. Right? So we fear Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, we gonna have patience. As the scripture say, as it say in to the top in 14, Woe be unto them who lost patience. And you don't want to be that person. You don't want to die. You don't want to be you don't want destruction to be unto you. I read out this last precept here. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24. I start at verse 44. Yeah, it said, therefore, be ye also ready, for in such an hour as ye think not the Son of Man cometh. Right? So we have to be ready because we don't know when the Abba Shemi Ashai gonna come. Right? It say, who then is faithful and wise? So like who then is a faithful and wise servant whom his Lord had made ruler over his household to give them meat in due season. Blessed is that servant whom blessed is that servant whom his Lord, when he comes, shall find him doing. Doing what? Doing the works of Abba Shemi Ashai. Continuing, it say, verily I say unto you that ye shall make that he shall make him ruler over all his goods, over everything in the world. The Most High gonna make you ruler. But here it said verse 28, but if but if the evil servant, but if that evil servant shall say in his heart, my Lord delayeth his coming, right? So if you thinking in your mind that the Most High ain't gonna come now, and you know when the Most High gonna come, here it say, and shall begin to smite his fellow servant, right? So you letting everybody know, hey, but this man, hey, he ain't coming now. But I'm you, you could do what you want to do, but he's up talking nonsense, and yeah, from time it start to move like that. Like these two jakes and them, it say, and to eat and drink with the drunken. So the drunken is who? These jakes them, these two jakes them who in the world. So if you is a man of the Lord and you just phase out at doing the works of Abba Shemi Ashai and being occupied in prophecy, what gonna go on to you? But it's gonna be your portion. You want to line with the 2/3? Go ahead and line with the 2/3. You just know when you go and line with 2/3 and go back to that old man, we're gonna go on to you. Sad gonna be your portion when the Most High come. It say, and shall begin to smite his fellow servant, and eat and drink with the drunken. Yahweh of that servant shall come in a day when he looketh not for him. So that same time when they say he coming, he ain't coming and he delaying, that same time he say he ain't come, that is when he going to come. Because you don't know when he going to come. As it say here, and it say the Lord of that servant shall come in a day when he looketh not for him. So you know when he coming in when the least expected. Continue to say, and in an hour he shall not slack, and in an hour he is not aware of, and shall cut him asunder. Right? You gonna be destroyed, thus says Yahweh Shem Yoshai. By thinking he ain't coming now. By thinking he ain't coming tomorrow. By thinking he ain't coming next month. And going back into the world. As the scriptures say, and shall be cut asunder and appoint his portion with the hypocrites. Right? So you gonna be just like the hypocrites and them. You gonna get the same judgment. So there shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth. They gonna be weeping and gnashing of teeth. Double honor sales and apostles are great millstone, and salutation to the brothers around the Artaza, preaching this word in truth and sincerity. They're gonna be weeping and gnashing of teeth. Right? When that time come, boy, hey, Yahweh Shema Shai alone knows. Yeah. Salutation to the brothers around the Artaza. Right? Who preaching this word in truth and sincerity. They're going to be weeping and gnashing of teeth. Right? And the free and faithful acquats under the husband in severity. Right? These jakes better know that they gonna be weeping and gnashing of teeth. I have to say it again. Right? So if you want to be like the hypocrites and them, you gonna get a portion. If you want to say that the Yahweh Shai ain't gonna come anytime soon, you gonna get a portion of a hypocrite. You gonna get the portion of a two-third. Best thing to do right now is by turn to Yahweh Shai. Kala Lala Yahweh Shai Bashim Gakadash. Until the next one.